Hi, I'm Rufus, and today I am sharing with you all my 50th Infinity Conquest supporter that I achieved this season with my second win from this season. Funnily enough, I've actually completed Infinity Conquest 51 times, but one time it was over the time limit to the season, so it rolled over and I wasn't able to get the attached border. This time I'm actually taking a spin of an old classic from the beginning of this year, Sera Control. This is actually an updated version that I've been playing around with a lot since the Man-Thing change. This is, if you'll notice, it's quite a bit different. Instead of being all tech and stat sticks like Maximus, we are going in with the bare minimum of tech, as well as some focusing on the affliction package to give us a lot more points than the original like Gladiator Maximus stuff, mainly because we're taking advantage of the card Ajax and Man-Thing and US Agent, which can provide, like, US Agent, if it hits one thing, it's a 2/7, two things, 2/11, which is massive. Similarly, Man-Thing is oftentimes a 4/9 to 4/11 or larger. Ajax can be upwards of 15 to 20 power, especially if you don't have Luke Cage on the board. You'll notice this is pretty similar to a list that was previously existed that ran like Ronin. So from that list I took the Invisible Woman. What Invisible Woman does here is two things. One, it allows us to throw priority when we have priority in the final turn with Sera. So if you expect your opponent to play a big card or maybe a blob or something that you can Shadow King, and you have priority, you can put Invisible Woman Shadow King or Invisible Woman Shang, and you can still hit those cards on the final turn. And then furthermore, if it's a matchup where you know that you're always throwing priority, or that your opponent has more interactive cards like Enchantress or Magneto, you can put Invisible Woman mid, and you can put your Miss Marvel behind it, you can put your Ajax behind it, you can put your Hazmat behind it. This way it can pop up as a surprise that your opponent can't mess up with, like Red Guardian, for example. So I've been actually really liking this card in all the Sera lists that I've been playing. But yeah, otherwise I'd say the list is pretty standard. We have Sera, which we're often playing. We have Ajax, that's just a big powerhouse tool. Hazmat to trigger the Ajax. Agent and Man-Thing are just like our massive power pieces. I just talked about Invisible Woman. We have Shadow King and Shang to counter our opponent's cards. Those are probably the two strongest cards in the format, I think. Shadow King and Shang, very good. Pretty much for everything. Nocturne provides us the location control on demand, which means we don't need to play any cards on the final turn if we want to turn off a limbo or something else. And then I think the last two slots I would say are super flexible. I've been rotating a few cards in. I'm running Luke Cage right now, mainly so that I don't have to think about putting the bad stuff in US Agent lane or in the Man-Thing lane, right? Those Luke Cage does make those a lot stronger. I do think the deck is very playable without Luke Cage though. Basically without Luke Cage, you just make sure you put Ajax or Sera in the Man-Thing lane, and that like the US Agent and like Nocturne are in your other lane, and then Miss Marvel middle, right? So you never put US Agent middle, but Cage allows us to pretty much play wherever we want. So I've been liking that a lot. Helps with locations. It's better when you're not looking for a specific tech card. Mobius as well is a super flexible tech. Previously, actually before today, I was running Cassandra Nova because there was so much Arshem, and Cassandra is pretty much just a 20 power play on the final turn, and you Shadow King Shang another lane or US Agent another lane. You can run Killmonger in here if you're seeing a lot of Destroy, a lot of Zoo or stuff like that. Clog. I like Mobius specifically because this past OTA they changed Atuma, so there's been a lot of the Skaar Mockingbird stuff, and Mobius just completely shuts down that deck. It allows us to reliably Shang one lane, and right, as long as you're headed in 3 there, you're only really adding power to one more. So that's why I've been running that today. But yeah, that's if you're looking to flex something out, you can definitely, those would be the two slots for it. I would say first Mobius, then Cage. Depending on what kind of metagame you see. But for this metagame, I've really liked this list. And yeah, I think this is the best Sera list that I felt even outside of this Infinity Conquest, which went very smoothly. Probably one of the easier Infinity Conquest outside of the first game where my opponent also had a cage. So yeah, I've been liking it a lot. I think this list is a lot better with Loki's prevalence going way down, which is why I mentioned like the cage is a flex. If there's a lot more Loki, definitely take out the loot cage. Otherwise, you'll be ruined if they just steal that one card, right? So yeah, it's something to be aware of. But yeah, if you enjoy the kind of Sera stuff like that I've posted in the past, it's plays very similarly, with the exception that you have to pay a little bit more attention to how you're setting up the board and how you want to try and maximize your US Agent and Man-Thing procs, which is pretty fun. So yeah, let me know if you're enjoying, what else you've been enjoying in Infinity Conquest this season, or just in the game in general, post the OTA, and I will let you take a look at the games. Yeah, definitely drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
We are the future.
The Man-Thing to a lane with 3 cards that it hits, certainly an option. I think I have to take advantage of all the games I don't have, they don't have cage. Otherwise we're gonna have trouble. I want to snap the fact they don't have stones, but that's just much better for them, and my hand kind of sucks. So we're not going to. Try and rotate that before they get a chance to like put something there in reality yet. Oh, what's up, Kara? It's kind of fun. I don't know if they have any tech cards. I'm not gonna snap it. Hopefully we can win that lane. Without too much effort. Honestly, the real question for me here is, am I putting Ajax mid or in vets? I don't know the answer right now. I think I'm putting it in vets for now.
Power must be controlled.
Surely they moved the drop here, right? Copium. Shang Hazmat if I was more afraid, but I think that's super sketchy.
We are the future.
I don't know if this is enough. Actually it is, right? Because we hit the Zola too. Actually, if I remembered I hit the Zola, I would have snapped probably. Although maybe then they would not do this. Pure treat game for me. Ajax and Krakoa can be pretty good. But I need to remember they can reality it. I might just throw a Nocturne in there, honestly. And then Sera on 5, right? Oh, actually, Man Thing, probably. Actually, yeah. Might greed the Man Thing. Is there a bunch of Destroy Infinity Conquest? Oh, yeah, usually it's a pretty popular deck. I'd assume the Atuma stuff is popular too. Yeah, so if they have Reality Stone, they can cause me some fits here. Hopefully they don't have it. I want US Agent as my final card. Getting a buffed US Agent would be the best. Then go Sera into Ajax Hazmat Agent, right? Hey, they didn't have the cage, but they don't have.
Clear for takeoff.
They didn't have Reality. I could still do this and Miss Marvel will try and win that way, right? I'd expect Magneto mid from Can I Beat That? I think I'm good regardless, right?
Victory.
You can take a look at the Infinite Conquest statistics after this game if you want. See what the field looks like. Yeah, Red Hulk in there. awkward hand. I mean, they don't have any stones, so maybe we're fine. Guardian. Play to beat Thanos and Magneto on the final turn, I think. Play for everywhere. They Magneto me. Still win. I'll lose mid then. That's the issue, right? I mean, I could take the 50-50 on the Magneto. Or I could just say they're gonna play Red Hulk. Which we know they have. I'll say they play Red Hulk.
We are the future.
Power must be controlled.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have put Nocturne mid, Invisible Woman there, but I'm just guessing with the Magneto, right? Silly. Silly to play around that when they have extra cards in their deck. Because then I'm not playing around Red Hulk, right? For Ajax here. Shadow King ideally. Stay behind him Pro if I can. Option 1's Miss Marvel, Cage, Agent. Option 2 is just Miss Marvel, Shang. Let's do this. Maybe it's overcommitting left. I'm going to 15 there anyways. Oh, that's fine. Not an overcommit.
Victory.
Why did they just have a random cage in their deck, man? It's already pretty popular. This can be okay. Maybe I put a Sera there at some point. Oh, I can't fill up White Hot Room. That's my issue. I can fill up by turn 5, do this Mobius Marvel something. I rarely leave this early. If they want to commit mid, they can. At least I'll find out what deck they are, right? This is good for me, potentially. Let's see. Ongoing. And set myself up to win mid with like Ajax, maybe.
Avengers!
Assemble.
I just need to win another lane, right? This would be the best I can do. If they go Spectrum, could win mid. I'd lose right and left, right? Fine. Found out they have for an extra cube. It's just like standard ongoing deck. Hopefully with no cage. No reason to play Mobius into them. Would always play Cage or Nocturne first. Even Asian or Invisible Man probably over it. Things to consider. This will be good probably. Watch out for Cosmo. I can't contest Blackstone. Is that fine? I have Sera, Ajax, and Shadow Kings on this day. Wow, they did it with just Ant-Man. I contested with literally any card of more than one. they're just like, no, you never have a card of that more than 1 power. Actually, kind of crazy. They gave up mid.
Oh, snap.
And we know where their Cosmo is. Snap it. Lots of options for the final turn. Probably won't be able to Shadow King, so just have to calculate the Spectrum. Cage would be the best draw.
Avengers! Assemble.
Seems good to me.
Knowledge is power.
Victory.
Quick. Did the maths. I decided to play Mobius after the Hazmat because I figured I would need the power more likely on the left than on the Ajax. Right, because Hazmat basically siphons the power off of my board and puts onto the Ajax. It's already gonna be 17, so. This tower is interesting. Destroy, I'm guessing.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Mobius is pretty crucial here. Could be worthwhile playing out this Nocturne. I think Rafael's SKN for shooting.
What a game!
23 can be annoying because that means I can still play 2 big things on the final turn. Right? Sera's awesome. Pick up. Looking for my Shadow King, so I have to put Sera here, unfortunately. Shadow King, and there's very little way we can lose. No Shadow King, we definitely have a few ways. So I have to play around Null and Deadpool's shenanigans,
I
right?
need to change my underwear.
They have an 8-power Deadpool. Fortunately, the null is just going to be too much, right?
Escape.
Yeah, no, US agent's just not going to be enough, right? Get the SK. For them to have a slightly weaker draw. Keep my tech cards hidden. Losing a draw kind of sucks.
I found a rock.
Play this for 5 power.
I want the throne.
What a game!
Their death is 5 now. One Shadow King, please. No. Over SK. I mean, they have 2 10-power Deadpools. I'm gonna have to leave again.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
So I guess SK, exactly. Even if SK, they're just gonna put 1 Deadpool right and 1 Deadpool left, right? And no final lane. I can't beat it. And we didn't get this guy anyways. Just Shang middle plus Raccoon's never gonna do that.
Escaped.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, my hand is fine this game, so it looks like they don't have Deadpool. This is my Shang, sure. Can I get their death? Appreciate it.
Opponent snapped.
They're snapping because they took my Shang. I'm gonna stay because I have Mobius and their death. And Shadow King. Well, that sucks.
Enough said, bub.
They're not really making the death very cheap. Okay. Let's make sure to grab Praya. And I should tie there if I get Cage.
Rest in peace. Impressive.
Have a death they can't play. Something else I don't know about.
Snap!
It's a lie if they lose, but otherwise I'll take this gamble. Trang is their last card.
Power must be controlled.
Goes up something. Nice and Conquest. So another old deck now, which is good. Not sure if they had solo or something else, right? This technically is still a free game for me. So I might leave. Oh yeah, maybe not with Condo. See if they skip the destroy or not. They don't. Kind of wasted that
I
hazmat
definitely
then.
need to change my underwear.
They played like Wolverine, put something there. This could have prevented them from growing that.
I want the throne.
What a game!
Need my agent and cage, ideally. Or sorry, not agent, Shadow King.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
is awesome. I could see myself limping for a cube here if we don't have Pariah going to the final turn. Because they're just gonna go no left. Ajax is only 7, but it's fine. Sorry, 8. Carnage. Yeah.
Victory.
But they could only play null, right? Mobius. Very good. Guess we'll just have to apologize. I'll play slowly. Lost Sera. Silver Surfer likely then. Or negative maybe? Mobius is really good if it's negative. They're just hiding what they are because they didn't have negative. Yes, I like the negative, so I need Mobius and or Shadow King. One Mobius, please.
The mystery.
Tribunal. Okay, that changes things a little bit, but also it makes this very good.
Opponent snapped.
Am I crazy for wanting to stay here? The agent. Is the agent gonna be enough? Yeah, I'm probably crazy. I haven't seen the Mobius yet. I can maybe pull them into the same position with Mobius in hand, right? And snap back then. But if they played Tribunal turn 4, agent probably wouldn't be enough to win the lane. I have Nocturne, I have Miss Marvel, I'll stay. I'll hold this in this matchup. Yes, yes, sir. They snap turn 1, they don't have a turn 2 play. For Mobius. Not finding it. Magicking in a way that I can Nocturne it. Mobius. Bro. Mobius would have been so good. I'd be confident to Nocturne off a Limba, and I'm not. I probably let them play out and see if I can counter it on the last turn.
I am Iron Man.
I don't have a flipped Iron Man, which is good for me. I would have won if I guess I just this is Tribunal, I don't know.
I am Iron Man.
Such is my judgment.
Yeah, I would have won with just Nocturne mid. Sera left. Subtract 4. I feel like this wins because of the hazmat. Now it definitely wins. Wait, so it's just negative, but they have a random Tribunal in it? Okay. Do you think they have Onslaught in there? 3-drop. Killmonger can go here. Yeah, but it makes your man thing a lot worse. And I don't want to replace any of the 3-drops I have right now, personally. Okay, Agent Mockingbird, yeah, it's a really good week next week. Agent Mockingbird, even the Sable card just seems like it's going to be reasonable. Oh, Living Tribunal's running 8. Well, usually Living Tribunal negative doesn't have Wong Ironheart in it, right? So it's like some sort of like hybrid deck or something, I don't know. Honestly, it makes me kind of afraid to play Cage because they might have Super Scroll, but maybe not, I don't know. Are they gonna try and give me negative middle, I guess? Magic, sure. Delta's Nocturne. Turn 5. Just play that now, honestly. Because I draw Sera, this is better. Weird hybrid, yeah, looks like it, right? Sera's an awesome pull here. Just realize they're all in too.
I am Iron Man.
Fortunately, I don't have any triggers for Ajax. This seems fine, a lot of power here. Shrink here. I know I don't get the buff here. It's fine. Just can't give him extra time, right? Have to be 8? I don't think they can beat 8 here.
Behold my mighty hand.
What?
Victory.
Wait. I'm playing Thanos. For my cage here. Sorry. Oh, my cage. Yeah, I probably need to snap him then.
Oh, snap.
And move this mid if Mirror Dimension turns into something bad for me.
Victory.
Alright, because then they could guarantee kill the Invisible Man. Interesting.
Opponent snapped.
I'm fine staying here. Reality, maybe? No. I'll just do a mid. Goodness. I could see an argument for playing this on either side. Play it over here. Lockjaw gaming. Spicy. I want to put agent there, right? Let's put Sera here. Filling there. He's a large lad. Oh, and they can play all their stones out. I don't have SK. Man, SK would be so good here. We're at 15 here if I shrine. I do this what if I want more points mid? I like this. Mid. Oh, is Thanos active? How many stones does they play? It's not active, so it's okay. We are it to the agent. They already played Time Stone. Guess I should have kept that in mind that they could have had an active Thanos. Black Swan.
Opponent snapped.
Agent, Nocturne, Shang, I'll stay. Not usually afraid of Thanos snaps. My stone, sure. Universal Stone seems wrong. Annoying hit, whatever. Guess I've seen my man thing, which is why they're doing this. But they got rid of their Mockingbird value. Unless they pop Mockingbird this turn, right? You can also do this and give them like a minus power guy. It's pretty good, right? They get a 7 power guy, they get a -3. Wait, they lost to that, right? Oh, that... You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks so bad for them. Holy... Oh man. Alright, well I'm happy I didn't go with the Nocturne right play. Hey, what's up, Cow? They have to play for one. Feels bad, man. And now it's a Elysium Mobius game. Ayo. You can turn it off theoretically. Could win 6 in a row. That's insane. Oh, Sanctums. Could be good for them. Actually, no. They have a way to get in there. Probably not if they're running crossbones. I need my Nocturne if I want to get in there. Play this out. Did I see the Clogatuma? I saw a few different lists. I might have seen it, I forget. I was studying all of last night, so I didn't get to watch too much of stuff. Watch too much Snap. Okay, so I just stay behind on Prio and trying Shadow King, Hazmat stuff. Only Ajax wouldn't cost 1. It's gonna be a tiebreaker game. A Tuma. They're cooking. Oh, it killed the oh no, it killed the Lockjaw. A disaster. Oh, come on, man. You gotta troll me like that. Got to be trolling me. Split these actually, in case of blob.
Power must be controlled.
Not that I think blob would win the tiebreaker, but that's 50.
Victory.
Oh, and with this list too, back to the roots of Sera Control. Literally waltzing to number 50. Playing comfort chat, that's what it's about. Oh yeah, man. That chat.